All right, Shalawam. First off and foremost, I'm going to give all my honors, praise, and glories to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakal Qadash. Double honors to my apostles and my elders of GMS that do real well. Starting off with Apostle Tahar and down the true men of Yahawah Shai that's been pushing the truth and laboring for 30 plus years and still pushing and still enduring to this day. Shalom to you, sins of Ahchyam out there that's pushing the truth through the spirit, through the power, and through the name of Yahawah Shai, the seal of the elect of Israel, followed by the 1/3 of Israel, right? And real quick, I want to go into about how the prophecies that are spoken of in the scriptures, they're soon gonna come to pass, man. All right, because you have scoffers, you have non-believers. All right, people think that people think that what the prophets say out there in the highways and byways are not gonna come to pass, man. All right. So like they think that the things that we say through the Holy Spirit, they think that that we're just speaking based off our own opinions, based off our known thoughts, man. All right, but man, it's not through us, it's through the Heavenly Father, man, right? Because He's speaking through us. All right, soon people are gonna realize that the things that we were saying were true, man. All right, but first I'm gonna get the book of Zephaniah 2:15. All right, and it says, "This is the rejoicing city that dwell carelessly." Right, man. What's the rejoicing city? All right, America, man. Because America is referred to as a great city, man. All right, and Babylon, aka America, is a big ass city, man. Right. Nobody don't want to have any worries. All right, no, it got everybody walking out with their own lust. Everybody's walking out in the do as thou wilt spirit, man. All right, nobody wants to be corrector of their sins, man. But because they just want to live on and be careless, man. You have all these festivities going on right now. All right, on all these demonic seasons. You got Halloween coming up, Thanksgiving, okay, Christmas. All right, nobody's worried about the wars that talked about in the news. All right, the RFID chip. All right, aka the mark of the beast. All right, the racial tension that's constantly being brewed up every day. All right, nobody wants to worry about these things, but instead they want to live on their own their own filth, man. All right, nobody wants to take heed to the prophets and what they say, man. All right through the Holy Spirit, man. Because everything that we say is true, man. It's faithful and true. All right, matter of fact, I'm gonna hold this and get that in Esdras. All right, because everything that's in the Bible, man, is soon gonna come to pass, man. All right. This book of 2nd Esdras 15, verse 4, and it says, "For all these," it's like it says, it's like 2nd Esdras 15:2, and it says, "And cause them to be written in paper." I'll start at 1. It's like 2nd Esdras 15:1. "Behold, speak down in the ears of my people the words of prophecy," and that's what the men of Yahawashi do, man. Constantly, man. All right, out there in the houses and byways. All right, doing live lessons. Doing sit downs. All right, we're constantly piping unto you, man. All right, the words of prophecy. All right, who's his people, man? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Okay, and it says, "Which I will put in thy mouth," said the Lord. Verse 2. Here's the point that once again it says, "And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true," right, man? It caused them to be written in paper, man. What paper, man? The Bible, man. All right, but because what? Because they are faithful and true. All right, everything that the Most High says is not gonna return unto him void, man. All right, it's already set in stone. All right, it's not gonna be taken back, man. All right, but now I'm going back to Zephaniah 2 and verse 15. It says, "This is the rejoicing city that dealt carelessly," right, man. America is that city that deals carelessly, man. All right, they don't put in perspective that America can fall, man. These thoughts that run to these thoughts that run into these fucking people's mind, man. All right, they think that America is going to continue to flourish and continue to be so-called lavish, man. All right, and on top of that, they think that the Israelites, all right, they think that we're still going to be at the bottom, man. All right. And it says, that said in her heart, I am, and there's none beside me. Right, man. America's that prideful whore, man. All right. America, right now you got a prideful ass king. DJ Trump, Donald Trump, man. All right. He's a prideful ass devil, man. All right. In America, being that so-called great kingdom, all right, for many years, all right, no one has trying to buck up against them, no one has tried to pull a card per se, man, until now, man, because Yahawashi is not dealing with America, man. He never was dealing with America, man. All right, Yahawashi, he put a spirit, he put the right spirit back in these Russians, these Koreans, these fucking East Indians, man. All right, so on and so forth, man. All right, and America is no longer be called tender and delicate, man. All right, I read one more time. It says, that said in her heart, I am, and there's none beside me. Right, man. America thinks that these Paradise Edomites think that they can bully everybody, and get away with it, man. Americans think that that they are the best nation per se, man. They think that they're they think that no one is above them, man. All right, babe, man. The Most High have fucking deceived you, man. All right. I mean, it's like the pride, your pride had deceived you, Esau, man. All right. Yahawashi has put you in a trick bag, man. Okay. Yahawashi has put a strong delusion on you to think that to think that you're gonna continue to flourish here in America, man. To think that you're gonna continue to live on to oppress the Israelites, man. All right, but soon that's all gonna change. Okay, and it says, and there's none beside me. How will she become a desolation, a place for beasts to lie down in? Everyone that passes by her shall hiss and wag his hand. Right, man, and how is that gonna happen? All right, by way of thermonuclear missiles, man, by the hands of Yahawashi, man. All right, because America is soon gonna fall by thermonuclear missiles, man. Once that happens, all right, that will be the end all be all for Esau for Esau's rulership, man. All right, because after America goes, man, that's gonna be the commencement of the nation of Israel, man. All right, the rise of Yasharallah, man. All right, and that's when it's gonna be when Yahawashi and the elect are gonna rule. All right, forever, man, for all eternity, man, and be judges of the whole earth. All right, but that was Zephaniah. All right, really, man, like I was saying at the beginning of the video. All right, people think that it's not gonna happen. All right, because why? Because they're the careless city, man. But these things which are spoken in the prophecy, which are spoken in the book, because they're faithful and true, man. All right, meaning that they're gonna happen, man. All right, but this is the book of Habakkuk 2 and verse 3, and it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Right, man? What's that, man? The prophecies, man. All right, the hour of temptation. All right, the race, the series of race wars. All right, because it's not just going to be a one clash of a race war and that's it. Nah, man, it's going to be a series of race wars, man. Civil unrest, man. All right, it's going to be it's going to be martial law, FEMA camps, man, insurrection upon every city, man, in America, man. All right, these things that are soon going to come to pass, man. All right, these are things that people think that are not going to come to pass, man. All right, we are living in the last days of the last days, man. All right, America is soon going to fall, man. America is not going to continue to be glorious and great anymore, man. All right, this place is fucking numbered, man. All right, I'm reading one more time. Habakkuk 2 and 3, and it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it. Right, man. Though it tarry, wait for it, man. Be patient, man. All right. Because in the state of ours, man, we gotta be patient, man. We gotta be patient. And how about Shai, man? All right. It says in Isaiah, it says, those that wait upon the Lord, that the Lord shall renew their strength. All right. The Lord, the Lord is gonna give us our power back, man. All right, he's gonna give us everything that we deserve, man. All right, back to us, man. Our land, all right, our names, all right. He's gonna greatly reward us, man. All right, and it's worth it, man. All right, be patient, brothers. We almost out this bitch, man. All right, and it says, hey, man, patience. It says it still said in Luke or Matthew. It's like if I got that wrong, but it says patience possess our souls, man. All right, and that word patience means suffering, man. All right, and Paul said everything that we go through, all right, through tribulation, suffering is worth it, man. All right, because the things that we go through now is not going to be compared to the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, it's worth it, man. So these 2/3 out here, flashing money, getting jewelry and buying cars and all around these fucking whores and shit, man. That shit is all gonna be burnt up and melted, man. That shit is vanity, man. Because of the things that we're gonna receive, all right, the elect, all right, the elect, they're gonna receive riches, man. All right, for it's gonna be limitless, man. All right, and it says, because it will surely come, it will not tarry, right, man? Because it will surely come, it will not tarry, man. All right, people in this careless city, all right, which is America, they think that the things that the prophets say out their mouths are not gonna come to pass, man. All right. But nah, man, it's going to come to pass, man, whether you believe it or not. Okay? It's the book of Isaiah. So let me get it simple real quick. It's the book of Isaiah 46 and 9. It says, remember the former things of old, for I am the Most High Yahawah, and there is none else. I am the Most High Yahawah by Shai, and there is none like me, right, man? There's none like him, man. All right, because having this name, all right, having the true name Yahawah by Yahawashi, all right, these are the only names that are going to deliver you, man. All right, these are the only names that that we can run to, and call upon, man. Because names like Jesus, Yeshua, Yahweh, all right, those false names are not part of our salvation, man. All right, you're gonna have 2/3 calling upon those names in the day of trouble, but the Lord's not gonna hear them, man. All right, the Lord does not. There is none like Yahweh by Shai, man. All right, the Lord liveth, man. The Lord is our Lord is Yahweh by Shai. He's a God of gods, man. The Most High, man. There's none like him. All right? And we know that, man. All right? Verse 10 says, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand and I will do all my pleasure. Right, man? Declaring the end from the beginning, man. All right? You have things in the scriptures that have not come to pass yet, man. And people say that the Old Testament is done away with. Nah, man, that's not the truth, man. All right, the downfall of Babylon, aka America, all right, has been declared has been declared from the beginning, man. All right, you can't. There's no way around it, man. All right, the elect being delivered has been declared from the beginning, man. 2/3 being judged and being fucking spring. All right, has been declared since the beginning, man. All right, everything that was foretold in this whole Bible, man. All right, all these prophecies, man, has been declared from the beginning, man. And people say that the Old Testament is done away with. People say that, nah, man, you all you doing is talking bullshit. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. Can't you see that America is losing its breath? All right, America is on its last breath. All right, America is on a fucking is a ticking time bomb, man. Just fucking waiting to be exploded, man. All right, and it says, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Right, man. The Most High says my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Right, man, and that means that the word of the Heavenly Father Yahawah, already set in stone, like I said, like I said earlier, man. All right, the words of Yahweh Bashar Shai are not things to take lightly, man. All right, These are not things to his words are not things to just put to the side, man. All right, because we know that the Most High is a man of war, man, God of war, man. All right, and we take everything that he says, we take it to the heart, man. All right, man, this truth is not anything to fucking joke around with, man. All right, this truth of Yahawah Shema Shai is not anything to play around with and just be laxy daisy about it, man. All right, we live in the last days of the last days, man. All right, so we got to continue to to gird up our loins, and carry ourselves as men of Yahawah Shema Shai, man. And tighten up, man, because the days that we're coming into are gonna be very detrimental, man. All right, and it says, verse 11, it says, calling a ravenous bird from the east, the man that executed my counsel from a far country, yea, I have spoken it, I will also bring it to pass. I have purposed it, I will also do it. Right, man. So, hey, man, that's plain, man. Whatever Yahawah Shema Shai says, it goes, man. All right. Hey, man. If a scoffer is trying to say that the Most High is not gonna do what he says, man, hey, man, to hell with them, man. All right, but because the scoffers, man. All right. Because scoffers, them scoffing is a damn sport to them, man. All right, so they're gonna scoff until this place gets fucking popped by thermal nuclear missiles, man. All right. What the hell do I want to get? Shit. Just the book of matter of fact, get that appears real quick, since I brought it up. The spirit, of course. This is the book of 2 Peter. Here it is. Book of 2 Peter 3 and verse 3. And it says, knowing this first, that there shall come the last days scoffers. Right, man? The last days scoffers, man. All right? You got scoffers from everywhere, man. All right, and it says in the last days, and that proves that we're in the last days, man. You got scoffers coming to comment board, just saying all kinds of nonsense, man, all kinds of madness and foolishness. Scoffers out there in the highways and byways trying to just being demons and fucking come up and fucking come against the word of Yahawah Shema Shai. All right, we in the last days, man. And scoffers are fucking what's that term? At a fucking high rise, man. All right, hey, man, ain't nothing new under the sun, man. All right, scoffers have always been around, man, and these scoffers are just nothing but demons, man. All right, and soon these fucking scoffers are gonna pay what they owe, man. All right, every word that you say every word that you say, man, is being recorded, man. All right, every thought, every action. All right, Yahawah Shema Shai is gonna judge you, man. All right, and it says walking after their own lusts, and it's saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers for their sleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. Right, man. So they constantly mock us and say that Yahawashi is not going to come back. They say that America is not going to be destroyed. So on and so forth. But hey, man, things are slowly come in rotation, man. All right, meaning that it's happening, man. All right. Because they can't see it, man. But the men of Yahawah Shema Shai see it, man. All right, and that's why it says that in let me get it real quick. All right. Because we see it, man, right? It's the book of 2 Esdras 9 and verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Right, man. So right now, the men of Yahawah Shema Shai are constantly measuring the time diligently, man. All right, and being watchmen. All right, constantly staying occupied in prophecy. Constantly got our eyes on politics, the news, constantly on the cell phones, and looking out for breaking news. All right, constantly and always on the up and up, man. All right. I'm gonna read one more time. 2 Peter 3 and verse 4, and saying, "Where's the promise of His coming?" Right, man. So these fucking scoffers, they think that since Yahawashi is not coming, at their time, they think He's not coming at all, man. All right, but no man know the hour or day, man. All right, the only person that knows is the Heavenly Father, man, Yahawah, man. All right, and right now we are constantly measuring that time, man. All right, being watchmen. All right, being diligent. All right, and keeping our eyes on the prize, man. All right, because soon America is gonna be laid waste, man. America's gonna be it's gonna be destroyed, man. All right. This is the book of real quick, Romans 3 and verse 3. And it says, "For what if some did not believe? Shall the unbelief make the faith of the Most High Yahawah without effect? The Most High Yahawah forbid. Yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged." Right, man. So scoffers saying that it's not gonna happen, saying that the RFID chip is not the mark of the beast, saying that we're not the real Israelites, man. All right, saying that the Most High is not gonna fucking do away with America, things of that nature, so on and so forth. All right, it doesn't mean shit, man, because it's gonna happen, man. All right, the Most High's word is not gonna return unto Him void. All right, and on top of that, man, America is a fucking careless city, man. They don't have their mind occupying privacy, man. They're not measured. They're not constantly watching, watching politics or news, man. Constantly, keeping their eye open. All right, they're fucking simpletons, man. They're fucking sheeple, man. Fucking waste of skin. You fucking Americans, aka Babylonians, are fucking dead. You are fucking through, man. All right, you care about everything. Everything besides the Yahweh Shemashai's men. All right, besides the prophecies, man, and that's good, man, because that means that you people are just born in vain to just be judged in that lake of fire, man. All right, and that lake of fire is gonna be by way of thermal nuclear missiles, man. All right. I'm gonna read it one more time. Romans 3 and 3. "For what if some did not believe? Shall the unbelief make the faith of the Most High Yahawah without effect?" Right, man. So, hey, man, whatever you say on the comment board, whatever you fucking scoffers try to attempt to do. All right, hey, man, it's not gonna matter, man. All right, everything you do is in vain, man. All right. You can say that that our Lord Yahawashi is not going to come back. You can say what you want, man, because we know, man. We know that Yahawah Shemashai is a man that he should not lie, man. Yahawah Shemashai is a man of his word, man. All right, and just to further prove that, let me get this in Isaiah real quick, man. All right, this Isaiah 55 and verse 10. I'm gonna start at 10. It says. Slaki, I'm starting at 8. Isaiah 55 verse 8, it says, "For my thoughts are not your ways." Slaki, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, said the Lord." Right, man. So our thoughts are not Yahawah Shemashai's thoughts, man. All right, and people think that, and people say that, "Oh man, I know the Most High's heart. I know the Most High. I know what He want to do." Nah, man, that's fucking blasphemy, man. No one knows the Most High's heart, man. All right. And it says, verse 9, "For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." Right, man. So people think that the Most High is not going to destroy America. All right, hey man, it's not on your time. All right, Nor is it in our time, man. All right, we don't know when America's gonna be destroyed, man. All right, we just know that we just know that it is gonna be destroyed, man. All right, and man, we can clearly see that, man. All right, America's being fucking outed, man. All right, America is fucking out this place, man. No one is not fucking with Babylon anymore, man. All right, the whole race of the whole so-called white race, the nation of Edom, are fucking through, man. You're a fucking a waste of space, man. All right, fucking a trending topic, man. That's soon gonna get old, man. All right, America's through, man. All right, and it says in verse 10, Isaiah 55:10, it says, "For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth and maketh it bring forth in bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater." Right, man. So just like how snow falls from the heavens and rain comes down from the heavens, all right. Hey, man, it's not gonna go back up, man. All right, because as soon as that rain comes down, and touch the plants, man. All right, the plants grow. All right, the buds get bigger. All right, meaning it's spreading, man. Meaning that it's gonna go all forth, man. All right.